Yeah. Maybe I should leave that open. Hold on a second. Because, oddly enough, it helps with the lighting. Yeah, it helps with the lighting then if I don't have it. Curious. Kaiozen, Carlos, hello. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to the stream. Give me a second. Let me finish setting this up. Maybe that will do. Oh, and that also helps with the lighting. I wish I didn't have glasses. It wouldn't be so much of a glare. Alright. Oh. Fars, hello. Mohammed, JT. Zamnus. Miguel, hello. Little Shiro. What's going on, you guys? We're gonna start off the stream with some Inheritance Zone. Let's see here. Switch you with that. Why did I have it on Toshiro? I don't know. You know what? I have him 10, 10, 10. I might as well, yeah. I'll do him attack. That'll do. That'll do. Ryan, hello. Isaiah, hello. Johnny Sins fan, I'm here. What are we at? Red? Red. Did I cut my hair? I did. It was growing too strong for its own good. It had to be destroyed. What? Hold on. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That confused me for a second. Put you here. Actually, no. That would be a smarter move, but I don't wanna. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna... Because we can't really do anything because of the pandemic. So we can't really... I mean, I guess barbershops and stuff are open. But I don't want to risk it. So, zip, it had to go. It's just hair. It'll grow back. Yeah, we're doing... No, well, is Extreme Co-op out right now? Or is it supposed to be out at 10? Maddie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I personally don't like my hair this short. I never have. My dad always liked to cut it this short, so it's nothing I'm not used to. But I prefer it longer, but it's just hair, it'll grow back. Crystal King, hello. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, look! Look, you guys, look! Look! In case it gets a little... In case we get the same people over and over again, I brought back the return of Yoroichi, but this time... she's blocking with the hand instead of her legs. In fact, let me actually move her a little bit. There we go. I thought that looked nice. Ooh, the new Shunsui. Very nice. Much wow. Much wow. I also 10 this Byakuya since last I streamed, I think, and increased his spiritual pressure level at 5. And I can officially, for the first time ever, beat the entirety of Guild Quests, so I'm really happy about that. I did it myself. I was just like, zzz, it's all gone. 12 more minutes of Extreme Co-op. 12 minutes, you say? Alright, I might look into it after this then, since I can. Which attribute is it? I done went and got new Toshiro off the ticket. Only a new character since the Stern Ritter. I guess I read about getting him eventually. Yeah, I mean, that's why I didn't summon on the latest premium stuff. I figured I'd get him eventually. How many orbs should I save for the anniversary? You have around 700. Save as many as you can, but at the same time, we're also getting swimsuit summons in less than a week. About a week. In about a week, we'll get them. So, Good luck. Pay to win, hello. Is Tech Shikai Kenpachi a good unit? Yes. Yes, he is. I assume you mean the new one. Yeah. Should you summon for Kenny or just save for the anniversary? I would... Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Because Kenny's really good for autoing, and especially good for autoing Inheritance Zone. Whew, I don't know, man. That's up to you. It depends on how much you really want to get, how much you really want to get 10, 10, 10 characters, how fast. If you don't mind waiting a little bit longer, then I would say wait for anniversary. That said, we will be getting a Senkaimon, the 4th anniversary Senkaimon, and then probably the other one as well. So next month will probably be non-stop Senkaimon, if I had to guess. So there's that. There's also the butt ton of events that we're gonna get. So keep that in mind. So it's not like we're gonna be short on orbs. It's just they're gonna present us from now to then. They're gonna present us with a lot of opportunities to spend them, and a lot of tempting opportunities to spend them. Starting with the swimsuit. Actually, no. It started with the current banner, the cycle banner they have right now, where it's the 50. Oops, I think I just used my strong attack. Where the current banner right now that has Riruka, it starts with her. They're wanting you to spend them now. And I mean, it's a good banner, and Riruka's in it. So it's like, she's kind of she's a really good character to have. So, you know, you gotta summon at your own risk. Run away! There's K-Lab livestream now. Do you think they'll reveal the new swimsuit banner? What is today, 24th? No, they won't reveal it today. They would have revealed it if it was like the 26th, I think. 26th or 27th. I don't think they would reveal it today. I could be wrong. There's a chance I'm wrong. If there is, I'll be making a video. I might make a video with you guys here. That'd be pretty fun. But I don't think they're gonna reveal it today. Historically, they haven't revealed it this many days before. Why am I bald? I'm not bald. I just shaved my head because I needed a haircut. And I'm not. I don't know how to cut my hair otherwise, so I just shaved it. I mean, I honestly, a lot of you shouldn't be surprised. My hair has been pretty short in the past. Anytime I go home and get a haircut, it's a little bigger than this, but it's always pretty short. My hair goes from being what it was to being short. That's just the cycle that is my hair. Because I grew up with my parents cutting my hair. I've only ever had to pay for a haircut once in my life. And that was before I got my current job. Before that, I would just go home or I would be home and my parents would cut my hair. And my dad's like, well, I'm just gonna shave it off because that's just the easiest. So I was like, okay. We'll have a new Senkaimon open soon enough. There's around 500 right there. Yep, you are right. That sounds about right. That's 500. Plus, we're getting another Senkaimon character. If they're going by medals like they did with Senkaisen, then that's another 75 orbs times 5. Whatever that is. I don't want to feel like doing the math. And yet I'm doing it in my head. That's 375 orbs. No, I'm sorry. That's not right, is it? 75 is 150. Yeah, 375 orbs. They lied to me. Extreme co-op is not available. Oh well. It must be the other one. I only have access to Diet Extreme co-op. What the? What the? Out of tickets already. I spent a good chunk of today grinding. Like I took a nap after work, and then from then on, I just grinded the Mind Inheritance Zone. Give me a second. If you take off your glasses and you put the captain's cape, serious Ichibe. Let's hope this doesn't equal 50. I love when I get to collect all from one page from tickets. Imagine hearing someone say BBS is pay to win. It's really not. I don't. The people who say that are the people who are sad about their luck. What's the best way to farm Hogyokus? Honestly, the best way I find is just to play the game normally until you get a bunch of friend points, and then just do Kone's summon. That's how I've gotten most of my Hogyakus over time. I just play the game normally, collect all the friend points, summon on that, because you can get like 2 or 3 in one multi, and once you have 99,999, you can just do multi after multi after multi. That's how I have like 400 plus right now. Aside from that, you can do the crystal runs or whatever, but I feel like that's a waste of tickets because the drop rate on those, unless the Hogyoku drop rate is higher, it's not very much. I just pulled Riruka and Rukia. Nice! Dude, congrats. You know what I've noticed? Hey, we got a Riruka in the house. You know what I've noticed? The seasonal summons come back after 3 months or whatever, and it's actually better to summon when they come back. And I'll make a video on this probably tomorrow. There's a good chance I'll make a video of this when they summon, when they release what's going to be the swimsuit summons. Is what they do is, like, they have the Oasis summons right now. If you take a look at the summons, there's only 6 other characters in the pool. So it's the first 3 and then 6. The way it used to be. Whenever the characters come out at first, there's always the 3 new characters and then 9 filler. And then 3 months or 2 months later when they come back, they put 3 and then 6 fillers with the same drop rate. So it's actually better to wait. You actually have a better chance of summoning them when you wait. It's just people, myself included, are impatient. And I've noticed that trend with the Oasis summons. I've noticed that trend with the as far back as the Machine Society summons. Who knows how long it's been going on? It's probably been going on longer than that. But it's better to wait. But I'm impatient, and I'm not going to wait. Do I watch the ads? I do. I think that's a great idea. I watch the ads when I remember, if I'm on the homepage. I also do the multiply rewards. The multiply rewards thing is really useful when you're grinding the... that thing you use to unlock the second soul trait for resurrection characters. Wait till you get a good pull. Do multis on that till you get like a 3 drop in because you times 5 it, and then once you get the 3 drop, do the multiply times 2, because then that way you can get 3 more. Or 2. I've done it usually on 2. It's very rare to get 3. You don't have soul ticket? Oh, sure, I do now. Sorry for not having a killer. Power is your weakest attribute, so you went for heals. Dude, no worries. We got this covered. You guys just join. We'll take care of the rest. If you guys die, don't worry about coming back. I can come back for you guys if you want. I have a killer advantage on one of these, on Soul Reapers, and this Byakuya is mighty. Your predictions on which of the swimsuit characters? Isane. I don't know who else, but I'm pretty sure... You know what? No. Let's do all 3. I think it's going to be Isane because people have been wanting Isane for many moons. I also think it's going to be Rangiku because they realized after doing Spirit Society that, oh my gosh, people like Rangiku? What? This character that plays a pretty big part of, in Bleach when it comes to lieutenants. One of the more popular lieutenants is a character that people like. So I think it's going to be Rangiku, Isane. And I think there's a chance we might get Halibel. We got her 2 years ago, but we got Orihime 2 years in a row. So at least this way we'd be skipping here. What do I work as? I just do some computer stuff. Nothing interesting. Actually, it is pretty interesting. It just takes... When I say it, it's not that interesting, but if you actually take a look at what it actually is interesting. It's just kind of, you know? If you want a lot of Hoiku's will, the 3rd seed extreme co-op. Well, there you go. 3rd seed. Just get to the 3rd seed and do extreme co-op. The problem is, it's hard to get the 3rd seed without the Hoiku's will because you're gonna need a lot. At this point, you need transcendence to get there and stay there during an extreme co-op. To make a female anniversary character, I think it should be Rukia. I think it should be too. She's a very... I feel like she's underplayed in this game. She should be a lot more common. We share impatience in this game. Listen, I understand my faults. I understand my faults. I know what I'm about. I'm here, you know, I can criticize. I can say people are impatient, but I'm part of the problem, and I understand that. I know I'm part of the impatient group. Ooh, water. Aw, empty water. Dang it. My hopes and dreams of drinking water. Aaron said that it started around Christmas Banner, the rerun. Yeah, sounds about right. You have no electricity? Oof, what happened? What happened? Was it like a storm? You doing an extreme co-op live stream later tonight? If it's available. I only have access to Diet Extreme Co-op though, because I've been doing PvP, but I haven't been really taking it seriously. And then 2 days ago, I maxed out. I 10-10-10 one of the PvP characters that I used, and then I realized I was missing 2 links and 1 accessory on one of my characters, and then links and accessories on the other 2 characters. I was like, what am I doing? And I was still holding up in like 5th or 4th seat. It's just that I kept doing them, and I was like, oh, this could have been done so much easier. Because I constantly borrow those accessories for rewinds or inheritance zones or whatever. So I forget to put them back. Eva and Shojiro and Ganju need more characters. Yeah, Tsukishima and Ginjo, I think, as well. I'm a big fan of Tsukishima. He's one of my favorite villains in any anime. I just think he doesn't really have motivation. I don't like his motivation. I don't care for it. But he is a terrifying villain. Like, I feel like he's one of the more terrifying villains that they've done. But not in the sense of power. You know, because you always see, oh, this guy's very powerful, I would not want to face him. He's terrifying in mental-wise. Like, what he can do to you mentally, it's just frightening to me. Whenever I want Riruka, I get Byakuya. This Byakuya, you mean? It's a good thing he's really good. He's one of the best power characters in the game. He's just got range for days. It's really brutal to manually play Nat characters in co-op. It really is. It's really hard. Imagine it's, you know what it is really brutal? Is doing extreme co-op or inheritance or anything that's pretty difficult while reading chat. That's actually pretty hard. Luckily, I've gotten kind of used to it over the years. So I do wish I could move the chat over. Actually, I can move the chat. I'll do that after this. I was gonna pause this, but I realized it's co-op. I can't do that. 1 more minute to go. I assume for the extreme co-op. How do you get your level 200 thingy red? Oh, okay, I gotcha, man. I gotcha. I might make a video on this because I've had a few people ask about it. Whenever you 200 a character, like Ukiora there at the bottom, it's got it goes to green because you 200 it. When you 10-10-10 a character, it turns red, and when you max transcend them, it turns purple. I'll show you after this, just to kind of show you what it means. I think Unohana will be one of the swimsuit characters. I think Simpson or maybe Apache. I wouldn't mind swimsuit Simpson. I like Simpson as a character. I do like that the only 2 Sunsons out right now are, both of them are good. I think she's probably the best of the Tres Bestias and Halibel that came out at the time. It's kind of a shame. Oof. I died. Now I'm back to life. Now everything is frozen. Anniversary is going to be Old Man Yama since the red text the Captain's Vibe trailer. Maybe. He does also have the black and white. The thing about the black and white on the trailer is that it could be any captain. Except for maybe Shunsui, because he usually doesn't have... He usually has pink over the black and white. You don't know what happened? It went out in almost half the island? Whoa! That's not good. What island? Alright, so let me show you. We need a remake of at least half the lieutenants. Yeah. Yeah. So when you 200 a character and you 150 their soul tree, their color turns green up here. Up in the over here. The 200 out of 200 is green. When you 10 10 10 them like this, when all three of these levels down here are 10 10 10, it turns red. And then when these right here, you see how that's a level 5? As you unlock, like let's say I got another Byakuya, I can fuse them together and unlock a second, the second lock thing unlocks, and my special becomes level 2 out of 5. If you get 5 characters and you fuse them together, or 5 of the same character and fuse them together, so 5 of very specifically Spirit Byakuya, then you can unlock all of them, and once you get them all to level 10, it becomes purple. But that takes a lot of resources. I only have a few characters 5 out of 5, and I don't necessarily try very hard to do it. I'm gonna alternate between Extreme Co-op and Inheritance Zone because I know some people don't care about, myself included, don't care about PvP, so probably are not to the point where they can do it. I think I'm only on 5th seat, so I have access to the Diet Extreme Co-op, which is what I've chosen to call it. It was 3rd seat last week, but I forgot this week, so Extreme Co-op had 5 out of 5. How can't figure out world ready. Oof, that's rough, buddy. Is she the one to use right now? What are we at here? Hollow Killer. Wrong card and Hollow Enemies. Looks like she is. I wish I had Gin. I wish Gin got more screen time in Bleach. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's a pretty cool bloke. Ooh, I only need to... Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, it is very, very hard to get them to 10, 10, 10. I have a few characters that I can. I think the first one I'll do is White Zangetsu, just because I have so many dupes of them. I ended up 5 out of 5ing them. And so I can actually 10, 10, 10 them. Let me see here. I actually know exactly what I want to use. Man, can I tell you guys, I absolutely love the resurrection feature. I love the whole second soul trait thing. Like, the amount of times I've used Swimsuit Retsu as a Link, it's insane. I use her all the time as a Link, because she's such a good Link for manually playing. She's just, it's 10% recharge and 25 heal. It's so good. Why do we not have Jidambo? I mean, sooner or later, if I had to guess, they're probably going to do Jidambo epic raid. We're going to get to vote on an epic raid soon. The only fight I wanted to see was Kenpachi versus Aizen. That would have been an interesting one, because Kenpachi wouldn't have cared for illusions. Like, he wouldn't care what he's attacking, so it'd be a scary lad. Does the trailer drop on Caleb's stream right now in 4 hours? Hey, Edgar with the $5 donation. Love your channel. You're the only one I watch for Bleach stuff. Hey, thanks, man. And sometimes Cowboy, the cowman, the cowmeister. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate. That's such a nice comment too. All right, 2 ranged and 2 Holly bells, 2 melees. Yeah, I try to keep, because I know other people have the news covered, so I don't always cover every single bit of news, unless I'm like really excited for it. I typically, or if it's new characters. New characters I will cover, but like any little thing I try not to cover, because I know everybody else is covering it, and it just kind of feels like a cheap attempt at grabbing views, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not knocking the people who do it, because sometimes I get the news from them, but I don't know. I just feel like unless it's something I really want to cover, I just don't. But I like to stick to like stuff that you don't normally see, like reviews of all the characters in the rewinds, or reviews of newer characters, but in ways that you wouldn't normally use them. That's why I love wrong builds. I need to do that again. I need to start doing the wrong builds again. I switched them over to the other one, the other series I had. What was it called? Full Dive, which I was gonna do another one today, and then I forgot. I switched them over to full dive, and then it kind of killed them because it took a lot of editing. It took a lot more work than a regular wrong build, but I think I might bring back the wrong build and just not do a full dive every now and then, but really just do more wrong builds the way I used to do them. Because I really like that series. It was really easy to make. It was really fun because you're just using a character in a way it shouldn't be used. It was just a lot of fun. My favorite Tres Bestias is Apache, but damn, Sun is probably the best for new outfits. Yeah, I really like the one they gave her for the parasol. It's really, really nice. Hey, Edgar with another $2. Thank you, sir. You're too kind. And I love the little, what is that, a little doggy? Gotta love the little doggy. I did hear about Pokemon Unite. I watched it this morning. Thank you so much, Edgar. You're far too kind, sir. I don't deserve. Please be sure to take care of yourselves first. If you're gonna donate, I always appreciate it. But during these pandemic times, make sure you have enough money to cover your expenses, whether it's phone, food, or transportation. Because scary times we live in. Luckily, gas right now is super cheap. But I still appreciate it. I did hear about Pokemon Unite. I actually watched the... I had it on. I didn't really watch it because I had on the live stream in the background. And I watched as the like-to-dislike ratio slowly moved this morning. It was pretty bad, pretty quick how bad, how much dislikes that got immediately. And it sucks too because it didn't get a dislike because people disliked the game. It got a dislike because people were expecting something else and they didn't get it. That's why it got a dislike, which is a shame because that's not the reason. It's not a good reason to dislike something. But they did kind of hype it up as, oh, we got another thing next week, and then this week happened, and they're like, it is not the Sinnoh remix, or Let's Go Johto, and it was kind of sad times were had. All right, we'll do another one of these. We'll go to Inheritance Zone, and then we'll come back to this, and then we'll do one of each, back and forth, back and forth. I just don't want to, or maybe we'll do 2 and 2. That's probably better. That way I don't want to switch characters constantly. You want that Holly Bell so bad? Usually I will say hold for better characters whenever characters come out and stuff. But this Holly Bell's really, really good. If you have a chance to get her, I say it's worth trying because she's good. She's one of the best. It's weird to say hybrid characters because she's primarily SP, but she can hold up with her normal attack really, really well. Current characters to have closest to full length is Camp for Your Own World Noitora, Askin, Chad, Weaken, 1000-Year Blood War Mayuri, 1000-Year Blood War Rukia. I want to do Halloween Byakuya, Bambietta, and Tokinata. All of those are excellent characters to max links on. I would say Tokinata's a really good one to unless you're really PvP focused. Tokinata is really good to do that first because of the autoing. With him, you can auto a bunch of other stuff. And when you can auto stuff, it becomes easier to max out stuff. That's what I like to do. I like to prioritize maxing out characters that I know will be really good for autoing. I got that. There we go. I had to burp. Burp? I just like the sticker. It's a nice sticker. I love that they added the ability to send stickers on this. Can you make your own custom stickers? Like, would I be able to put in a little Nemu sticker? Because that would be nice. Imagine the fangirls when they see Toshiro True Bankai in the anime. I have a feeling we're gonna get another version of that Toshiro. Like, I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot new versions of the manga stuff when the manga comes out. Because it'll be long enough. It won't come out till next year, and by that point, some of the characters that came out initially, it will be long enough till we can just get them again. Like, it's weird to think about because manga characters seem like a new thing, because it's always so exciting. But manga Toshiro has been out for longer than he hasn't. He's been out for the majority of this game, which is weird to think about. I don't like thinking about it, because it makes him feel super, super old. Because he's older than most characters, which is saying a lot. Because he still feels so new because he's so good. If there's no swimsuit, Yamaha. We riot. Yamaha? Who's Yamaha? I assume you mean Yama. Wow, we are blowing through these very, very quickly. I wish you could times 5 them. I got Kenfir Your World Kenpachi and Seinosuke in step 11 and pulled Shunsui out of single. Wow! Dude, nice. Very nice. I can't remember the last time I cleared an entire banner. In one account. I've cleared entire banners across both of my accounts before. The last time I did that was the Oasis one. How do you get Hogakus from Kone's Corner? Without Kone's Corner. Without Kone's Corner, you go to, I actually think you can pull them off of Extreme Co-op. But if you don't have that open for you, you go to the Crystal Drops, the Kisuke Crystal Trial, and the Jewel Trial, where you pick up a lot of the things to upgrade. And that will, here, I'll show you. As soon as I'm already here. Boop. You go to here, to the power up. And these right here, not Kone's Bonanza, these right here, get crystals. These right here have a chance to drop Hogyokus, both of these. No, not that. But this one and that one. They have a chance to drop Hogyokus. Now, I will say, every few weeks, I don't know when they'll do it next, but they'll do a ×2 crystals or ×2 chance or ×3 chance of Hogyokus. So their chances of dropping them are better. So if you really want to spend some time grinding for them, wait till that's a thing. But until then, you just have a small chance of getting them. Yeah. The only 1000-year Blood War character I got is Yachiru, and that's the worst one. Oof, that sucks, man. That's rough. She is good. I will say this. She is fairly decent at one of the. I'll keep both of these active. So they're both on. She is fairly decent at. There we go. At the what's it called? I don't remember. What's it called? Yes, Guild Quest. Guild Quest. She's fairly decent at. Hey, Edgar! Thank you, thank you. I really want the new Halibel's Fracciones, and I really want the 3-digit round card. Oh, the Ion? It'd be very interesting if we get Ion as a playable character. I'd be interested to see that. But thank you so much, man, for the $5. I really appreciate it. You're too kind. Too kind to me. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah, Yachiru. She's good in that particular guild quest. There's one particular guild quest where she's she can actually come in handy because your strong attacks are still multiplied, and she's got a Espada killer. So I'll give you that. A small bonus. Get a small bonus for using your own Wi-Fi. So yeah. Hey, that's good, man. I wish we got a small bonus for using our Wi-Fi. That would be awesome because that's all we do. I'll ×5 this. Yes. Praka Raka. Hello, like your name. Quincy Ichigo's good character to Max Link slot. Quincy Ichigo is not a fast character to Max Link slot, but whenever you're up against no affiliation, he's a pretty good character. He's really good, believe it or not, kind of a support character, which sounds weird because he's got no support moves, but his strong attacks have a really good chance of inflicting weakening, and if you can just spam weaken your enemies, everyone will do extra damage, and that's really good. I would 10-10-10 him just because he's fun, but he's not a fast character by any means. But he is a really good character, and if you get the opportunity, if you have a lot of stuff, you could 10-10-10 him. I have mine, I think at 5-5-5, I think, on one of my accounts, or at 6. Whenever I can, if I don't want to max link slot someone, or if I don't have enough, I'll set each level to 6, because if you go to 5, I think it's at 5%, right? 5% increase or something like that. But no, it's at 6%. Sorry, it's at 10%. If you go to 5, it's at 10%. A 10% increase in stats. But if you go to 6, it goes to 12. So it goes. Where does it go? I'll have to take a look at the number. But it skips. It gives you an extra percentage from 5 to 6, which is why I usually go to 6. I just resurrected Visor Ichigo and you're loving him so far? Nice. If you get the chance, definitely resurrect Full Hollow Ichigo, the original. He is such a great Link. Don't try it? Thanks, man. I did it myself. I cut my own hair this time. I cut my own hair last time too. But this time I was like, I remember last time spending an absurd amount of time trying to figure out if I was doing it right because I can't see in the back of my head. And it came out fine the last time, and then this time I was like, I'm not spending that much time again. I'm just gonna get it over with. It's just hair, it'll grow back. You honestly watch Sensuyama? Oh, I mean, I love any seasonal character. They can do an anniversary to you by making them both I hope whoever we get 2 killers on one character again. I really love that they did that to Mugetsu Ichigo. When the new trailer come up? The new trailer for what? Where's Emily? Ow. No. At least I can freeze. Never mind. Yep. I cut my hair, what was it the day before yesterday? Speaking of anniversary, someone said they noticed a snowflake in the anniversary video. I didn't see it myself, but it's questionable. Ooh. That would be interesting, because it could also be Rukia. She goes from black to white. Like, she goes from wearing black to white when she uses her Bankai. Of course, when we see her use her Bankai, she was wearing a coat that was white, so she really went from white to even more white, but still. How do they get in so quickly? How many people do we have viewing here? Okay, 62. That you know what that calls for? That calls for good old Yoroichi. Instead of using legs, I decided I was going to use her palm this time. So we're going to use Yoroichi palm. I want Dondoroni as a 5-star because I love his character. I love that they make fun of him for sounding like a food. It's so good. That's such a good joke. There is a snowflake. Oh, I'll have to take a look at it then. I want to take a look at that trailer and find that snowflake. Paper and Spun are going to be amazing to play with. I want to get Dondoroni especially. Well, I mean, they might, if they really want to pull from some of the manga stuff, they can use the zombie versions. I got the new Shusuke from... Wow, dude, nice! That's such a new character from a birthday ticket. That's really, really good. Hey, it's Yoroichi. It's best girl. Best girl from Bleach. Charles and I recently watched ReZero. I've seen it already, but I watched it with him when he first watched it. It was his first time watching it. And we both concur that Rem is definitely the best girl from that show. Forget Amelia. I had a weird dream where I imagined Dondoroni and Kashawa and Surusi as 5-star characters. I mean, it's not out of the question. There's a chance we'll get them eventually. There's a second teaser, July 10th. Oh, I didn't... Oh, is that what they're saying right now? Or is that was already announced? Because there's a chance it was already announced. If I recall, they were OP as in Tokinara OP. Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's kick it off. Oh, Jammer streaming this in Kaimon. Did she do what I did and just wait? You jumped out of your hair in happiness when Grimjow had killed Loopy. That was Loopy had it coming. Loopy had it coming. let me do this actually. This might actually be better. Ah, that's actually a lot better for reading chat. Ooh, I don't have to do this. I can just do this. Izzy stole all your revive candies and you don't want to get any more, and you don't know how to get more. Oof. I keep reading that as candies because the L looks like an I. Candles. Unfortunately for revival candles, the only way to really get more of them is just to wait. Senkaimon gives you quite a few, which is nice. The reason I have a lot is because of Senkaimon. So Senkaimon can give you quite a bit. Unfortunately, there's no really way to grind them yet. And I honestly don't think there should be a way to really grind them too much. Is it true that Uryu is the worst OG character? He's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. His attack speed is abysmal, and his strong attacks have like no range. His attack speed was actually broken for a little while because when they 6-starred him, they gave him adrenaline at like a ridiculous rate. So he was just rapid firing, and they had to nerf it, and now he's got very bad attack speed. I'll leave it at that. It's pretty bad. It's really, really bad. The reason it's so bad though is because each one of his shots is 120 mag. So if they made it fast, he would have been broken. Damage-wise, he would have been broken. He doesn't have piercing mag, so it wouldn't have been that bad anymore. But still. Kyozen, my day's been good. My day's been pretty good. I took a nap, which is why I'm streaming now. I'm not super tired. Hey, JT with the $10. Kon gets a Bankai 5th anniversary character. I'm calling it now, dude. Yes, give us Konpachi. Thank you so much, man, for the $10 and for allowing us to see Yoroichi's legs up there. Really appreciate it, man. You're too kind. Once again, you guys don't have to donate, but when you do, I greatly appreciate it. Because it's I don't know, it's nice. It's nice to be like, I don't know, it's just a really good feeling that someone would spend their hard-earned money on me, who's just doing this. So it's really appreciated. Thank you guys so much. I had Valentine's at you, and I never even touched her. She's a healer, right? You got other healing options now, but in a pinch, you can be a decent healer. What's your second sultry? I don't remember. What's up, Papa? Lost weight. I've tried. I lost the weight that was in my hair. No, I've been working out lately, but I've also been eating like garbage. So I'm trying harder now to not eat as much garbage. That said, I did have pizza and Chick-fil-A this morning, or today. That was my food. But the pizza was a cauliflower pizza, and the Chick-fil-A I took off the bun, so it was really just chicken and lettuce and tomatoes, which is good. But I'm gonna try to start to cut out fried chicken because I eat a lot of that. Chick-fil-A and Torchy. I bought some fruit and vegetables yesterday because I freaking love me some fruit and vegetables. Boom! Can't wait for 1,000-year Blood War Uryu. I'm surprised we didn't get him last time. So he's gonna be quite the character this time, I think. I wonder if he'll have a Quincy killer. I'm willing to bet they're gonna hold off a little bit till he comes out. And one of the reasons will probably be to give him a Quincy killer and make it worth it, assuming Quincy's are more common enemies. What's the best way to farm slots, farm link slots if not in co-op? The best possible way to do it is to come up with a team that can auto it and just auto it. Auto it whenever you can. Like on your free time, if you're doing homework, if you're doing like watching TV, watching a movie. Because you really don't have to pay attention every 3 minutes just to hit 2 buttons. And then you're done. Just retry, go. And that's how I auto mine. I just auto mine like crazy. Alright, we're moving to Extreme Co-op. Because that's the thing. We're going to do 2 of those and then we're going to go back to 2 of the Inheritance Zone. I will not put Yoroichi up on this because I know not everybody has access to this. So I don't want to kind of stall everyone who doesn't. I'm going to be switching to the Holliest of Bells. There you are. There you are, chica. These people... Oh, they quit so fast after they die. Do they actually, like, bolt out? I wonder if they're out of revival candles. Tech Bak Orehama. What? Why is Tech Bak or oh, Tech Beach Orihime? Oh, Tech Beach Orihime is good move-wise, but unfortunately she's got a human killer, and that's only good in co-op or if you're up against a human boss, and even then the killer multiplication is only 20%, which implies that there will be human mobs, but we haven't seen that yet. So, unless they decide to make the Quincy's humans, like the Quincy mobs humans, in which case that killer will be good eventually, but right now it's not a good killer. Who's the most broken character in BBS? I'd have to see. I'd have to see the full list. Certainly it's not one that I have, because I took a look at the characters I got this last year. Not great. Not good at all. I'll show you guys after this. It's not good. Jap King, yes. My very little remaining hair. Whoops, went the wrong way. You got 154 candles. I think I've got 400. I haven't done co-op and I lost access to Wi-Fi. Oof. That sucks. I actually have 300 and something candles on my JP because I don't do co-op as much as in here. What? Okay, good. We do have a ranged character. I was about to freak out. I was about to say, that's not good. Luckily, we have a Soifun for the poison. Chick-fil-A without a bun. It's actually... Because I've eaten many places without a bun, because last year I was only eating bread once a week, and I'm going to revert to that this year, because I've gained some weight back since last year. But a lot of places, whenever you ask for a burger without the bun, just in the lettuce wrap, it's not that good. It's kind of blah. Chick-fil-A is the only exception, I think. Chick-fil-A without a bun tastes almost the exact same for me. It's really weird. It tastes good. I just asked them to do lettuce instead, and the only thing is it's a little bit harder to hold, but it's the dipping sauce and the chicken that make the Chick-fil-A flavor, and they taste... I don't notice it. I don't notice it. The only thing I notice is that I don't get as full because bread fills you up more. But that's kind of the idea, so yeah, it's good. Am I doing keto? No, I don't have the constitution to do keto. I'm just cutting off a lot of stuff that I used to eat a lot of, and then and just going exercising more. I have a sweet trail that I run, and it's like 4 miles long, 4 or 5 miles long. And I always play Pokemon Go when I do it. So I get my exercise in. I get to play video games while I walk. I get shinies. I'm gearing up to getting ready to start giving away some of the shinies. It's good times, good times. I think I have new characters. Anniversary. That's what everybody's thinking is new Aizen. I'm thinking it'll be new Aizen just because they like to give us characters like Ichigo, Aizen, Ukiura, Grimmjow, characters that are very kind of popular, and Aizen is definitely one of them. We'll see. We'll see. Holofuse captains would be amazing. If they could flip them, if they could give us captains that are holofied? There's a word for it and I used the wrong word. Holofied captains or captainized, for lack of a better word, Arankars, that would be pretty cool. Like if they just flipped them. It'd be super sweet to get a Soul Reaper Captain Nell. And it's just Nell without the helmet, and it's just blue-haired and Zanpakuto. I think that would just be an amazing idea, and they should give me credit for thinking of it, even though most everyone's thought about it already. Is there seasonal Chad, and Uryu only has seasonal first time? There is no I'm gonna try speaking again. There is no seasonal Chad. And Uryu only does have the 4-star, but not the 5-star. That's correct. That is correct. It's a 4-star Halloween Uryu, not Ichigo. Is Spirit Society Byakuya a broken character? He's incredibly strong. They gave that guy all of the range. He's really, really good. You got Heart Kenny for like just right now? Just pulled Heart Kenny? Heart Kenny's really a really good nuker. He's got one, he's got poise, so you can't stop him, which is great. But he's got, what the heck was that? Just heard a doorbell coming out of my headphones. That was weird. Yeah, but that, he's got a strong tech damage. Do we have anybody ranged? Is that Rangiku ranged? I can't remember. I want to say she is. Let's hope she is. Otherwise, we cannot beat this. I forgot my point. Human mobs, did the US military find oil in Soul Society? It's the only way, right? If they made Anniversary Aizen, might as well make him Yugin and Kaname to release with him. I'm down for that. I still say they need to do the Hollow Fight Kaname. I think Toki is broken. Yeah, Tokinata is a very, very strong character. If I manage to get him again, I'm joining him with Rangiku. I assume that was you. It's amazing how Yoruichi is still usable. Which Halloween Yoruichi is still usable, and that's amazing. A lot of characters from that year are still usable. I was actually grinding with that Yoruichi earlier today, grinding up some Inheritance Zone. Because that Chick-fil-A chicken is the bomb. It really is. I am so far behind on tech. Why don't you 10-10-10 god tier units? Because sometimes I have them 10-10-10 in my other account, and I don't feel like doing it twice. Because I like having variety. So like I'll 10-10-10 characters in my JP account and not do it here, and then vice versa. So it just depends on what I have. Like I have that Byakuya, the Spirit Society Byakuya, on my JP account, and he's stuck at 150. I haven't even 200 in him, but yet I have him 10-10-10 plus 5 SP on Transcendence on this account. Who else forgot about Cat Yoruichi and plushie Rukia? I haven't forgotten because I did the every Yoruichi and every Rukia special. I need to do another one. I'll probably try to do that tomorrow. I need that. Do we not have a ranged? I mean, sooner or later we're gonna get him because what's her name? Soifon has poison. So sooner or later it's gonna happen, but man, we have to take on multiple people. Oh. It's okay. We have to take out multiple enemies like this though, so I think I'm gonna have to restart this one. Look how easy that nope, yeah, we're restarting. Sorry guys. I thought Rangiku might have been ranged. I completely forgot whether she was or not. Whoops, ask the cheese, hello. If we can't get another range, I'll just switch to Stark. He's missing a link, but I can do without the link. Last reception and missed the last 5 minutes. No worries, man. Pay to win, dude, no problem. Just try to get in your guild quest. I know I need to make sure other people start getting in their guild quests as well. I need a new Gin, but these are wrong. Oh, the Aranka Gin, the Wekamundo Gin? Yeah, we need another one of them for sure. I finally got a new N64 reviews up in my channel. Stay safe. Oh, for the... I like that your what is that console? Is that an N64? That is your profile picture? Alright, no problem. I'll switch to Stark. No worries. He's missing a link, but believe me, he's good. He's 10-10. He's missing an accessory, but he'll be fine without it. He's got that 10-10-10 damage, so he's good. Is it worth summoning for IZ Kenny or save Orb's anniversary? Which likely does your blood. It is worth summoning for Kenny. That Link Slap potion is too good. Quick question: since Gin has guard break, can he pierce through the blockers, the people who block melee? I haven't forgotten novel character since your birthday's in February. Ooh. I want Yumichika, but his but in his afro when he got fried. I thought she was ranged too. I know the tag team one is ranged. I just couldn't remember if that one was or not. I like to think Aizen made Stark's first Spada just to piss off Baragan. Baragan's power definitely seems scarier, but I think Stark just had skill. Because he took on 4 captain level Soul Reapers. Whereas Baragan really only took on 1 and like 2 lieutenant level stuff. Self-paid, hello. Watch haha. Is Camp for Your Own World Shinji broken? He's really strong. Damage-wise, he's broken. I feel like they could have given him another, or it would have been better to give him another non-confusion status ailment, but it makes the most sense to give him confusion. Ginzuru? Which one is Ginzuru? Fantastic Grape 64. Hey, okay. So I was right then. It was a 64. Hey, King Cobra with the $2. Hello, my friend. How are you? How are you this fine day tonight? It's night. Thank you so much, man. Too kind. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Are you excited for swimsuit summons? Are you still missing any of the swimsuit Orihimes? He cannot. Ugh, that sucks. I was really hoping he could, but I guess it would be too broken if he could just break the ultimate guard, which is just immunity to everything. Because then that would help you out in Senkaimon as well if he can pierce through that. Yeah, it is late. It's later than my usual streams because I took a nap earlier today. And I wanted to stream too. I was like, I want to stream, but I'm really tired. And then I took a nap, and then I woke up, and then I had some Chick-fil-A, and then I worked out, and then I took a shower, and then I'm streaming. Yay. Something I noticed with Tokinato's second strong attack during this week's guild class. It's considered melee. Yes, a lot of the anybody who's ranged, heal moves and boost moves, and not barrier moves, but heal moves and boost moves are considered melee. They should make a tag team Ikaku and Yumichika. Oh, that would be a good idea. That would be a really good idea. I think eventually we might see that. What can you get from these extreme co-op medals? Anything good? I actually have no idea what you can get. Let me see. I'm curious. Where are you? How many birthday medals are we at? 16, alright. Extreme Co-op. I have missed a few birthdays. I didn't miss the logging in. I guess that's not the right way to say it. I didn't miss playing that day. I just missed going to the home screen, which sucks because then you miss it. Okay, so nothing terribly useful. Okay. Except for the... Okay, so it's not terribly useful. Alright, we're doing Inheritance Zone, which means we're putting up the Yoroichi to block out the numbers. Let me actually switch to Byakuya of the Kuchit keys. There we go. Double team Riruka and Yukio. I can't wait to see what other double team characters we get, but I hope they make them 3 character banners instead of 2. I think that having the 2 is such a bad idea. I recognize they're 2 characters, but their strong attacks are exactly the same. When will Swimsuit Soifun come back? Are you a Soifun addict? There's a chance you might see her as a filler this time. If not now, then when they come back in 2 months. When will I be making an OnlyFans? I found out what that was way too late. I guess the internet knew about it, and I would see it every now and then. I just didn't know what it meant, and then Charles had to explain. I was like, what? Why is this a thing? And I guess he found out that a lot of people from our hometown are doing that now. Are setting up for OnlyFans since the pandemic hit. And I told him, do not tell me who they are because I do not want to know. Let me remove the Yoroichi. There we go. Hey, we're getting 10 extra on each run. That's great. Actually, it's been a sad day for my mom and my family, and my grandpa died. I think it was like, ah, man, that sucks. Ah, that sucks, man. Sorry for your loss. That's rough. I hope it wasn't from the coronavirus. Man, we need to just get it together, because a lot of other countries are doing so much better, and we're just like, we suck at pandemics apparently. That sucks, man. Sorry for your loss. A little place for now. I'll watch the stream. Hit up Guild Quest right now. Ah, I am really liking this current Guild Quest. It's the first one I can actually beat completely. I'm using I'm using this Byakuya for that Guild Quest. I'm using this Byakuya, Machine Society, Retsu, and Kiryu. All of them 10-10-10, I think. Except for maybe Retsu. I think Retsu might be 10-5-5. Who do you want to see as a tag team character? Ah, Yoroichi and Kisuke. Yoroichi and Kisuke, and then also Tenza and White. You want to double team Orihime and Rangiku? Oh, if they get a swimsuit Orihime and Rangiku tag team, that would actually make things easier. I'm not gonna lie. Because then you'd only have to pull 2 characters instead of 3. I wonder if they'll ever do, once they have enough, if they'll ever do a double team banner. Like exclusively double teams. That'd be pretty interesting. When Manga Toshiro comes out, I'm going to go all out. Big fan? Which one of the 2? I have 2.4k orbs, using it all on the 31st. I am looking forward to what it is. The good thing is that next month we won't have a mid-month banner because they'll push it to anniversary. So it'll give us an extra week of being able to grind stuff. Double team with Kenny and Retsu. That's another good combo. There's so many good combinations. Tag team Jinta and Izu and Ururu. Ooh, that would be good. We only have... I know we have a second Ururu, never mind. But they do need more representation, I think. That and Kukaku. Did you hear that coronavirus is actually the picture rather than the virus? Makes sense. Dude, I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's killing everybody. Not killing everybody. I guess most people don't die from it, but still, it's insane. It's also insane that the president's like, if we test less, we have less cases. It's like that's not how that works. That's literally not how that works. Is 1,000 Year Blood War Toshiro not coming back? Oh, he will. All the characters come back sooner or later. I really like that Riruka special because she starts off on that gear. And I just think it's a really good environment. It just looks really cool. Freeze it all! Finished guild quest. All I have is Kiyone. My best one was probably against the Rankars. My best one's probably against the Soul Reapers. Both melee and ranged, I think. Thousand Year Blood War tag team Aizen and Ichigo. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Or Ichigo and Uryu as well. Ichigo and Uryu when they're fighting the whoops. Never mind. When they're fighting the Menos. Drink Lysol. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Did you say Orihime and Rangiku? Who said that? I don't remember who said that. Tag team Bleach. I don't think they're gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a rare occurrence. Anytime they do tag team characters. I used Max Transcendent Heart Kaname. Speeds on Getsu. Nice. From Guild Quest. That's nice. That's very clever. Yeah, that's a good idea. I always forget to 5 out of 5 the Senkaimon stuff, but it is always an option. Tag Team Ichigo. Oh, Tag Team Ichigo and Rukia is almost a given. So are we gonna find out the new anniversary in a few days or what? I don't think it'll be in a few days. I think it'll be in a couple of weeks. We're definitely gonna find out what the swimsuit banner is in a few days though. We'll find out probably Sunday, if I had to guess. Hey, we got the double Riruka once more. Very nice. Thousand Year Blood War Chad when? I mean, we got Orihime, right? Be more active on Discord. I'm trying. It's hard. There's so much to do in a day. And I can't do it during work because I'm at work. Well, 1,000 Year Blood War Bree anniversary. Probably the second... if I had to guess, it will probably be the second round, not the first round. I think we should get like 5 anniversary characters. I think the entire banner should be anniversary characters. Nothing but. There'll just be 12 characters and they're all anniversary characters. No, 13 characters and they're anniversary versions of all 13 captains. K-Lab is live right now? Yeah, but they probably won't have any super crazy awesome news. They don't reveal new characters this early, so we're not gonna know what Swimsuit is today. But we will soon. I decided to move back to Canada. Gunshots kept getting closer to my place every night. Oof. Honestly, Canada's looking pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Only because it's extremely hot in Texas right now. I'd eventually want to visit Canada. I'm not sure that I'd ever want to live anywhere else. But I mean, it's only I just recently moved to Austin, so I kind of like living here right now, so I don't really want to move anywhere else. Hey, Night Poker, just subscribe. Wait a minute, did you just subscribe on Twitch, my dude? Whoo! Thank you, sir. I need to stream on Twitch again. Actually, I think I'm gonna stream Pokemon on Twitch tomorrow. If you guys want to catch me on there, I think I'll be doing that. But thank you if you're watching Night Poker. That's a great name. Yeah, I do plan on streaming Pokemon on Twitch tomorrow. I'm gonna start working on the Pokedex. They need to give a lingerie banner. I mean... Hey, 20 Thomas. Can I say, 20 Thomas, I like your profile picture. It's been the same forever. I think you had something else before, but it's been the same for a really, really long time, and it's just a 5-star ticket, and I love it. It's so good. Which Senkaimon choices are the best? Second choice? What do you mean Senkaimon choices? Hicham Kamos. I don't know how to say that. I hope I didn't butcher it, but thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Got Desert Rukia. If you need help, I got you. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, when I actually thought that today was the heart one. So I had fully intended on just grinding with that one, but it's not. I was wrong, and I got Byakuya for this, so it's good. Guild Quest a lot more now, but it's hard to have the right... Yeah, it's pretty hard. The first 3 are doable. The 4th one is tough, and the 5th one is very, very hard. Not impossible, just very difficult. Would it be cool if that was in your Blood War, White Ichigo, and BBS? How did that even work? I don't think he ever shows up, does he? We won't be in the 27th, which is a Saturday. I hope it's the 27th, because I can't do my top 10 until that comes out. Until we get to know what it is. Because if I do a top 10, and it includes one of the attributes that's going to be in the swimsuit summons, it's going to be obsolete immediately. So I have to wait for that for the new banner to get announced, know the 3 attributes, and do the 4th one I'm missing. If it's tech, it's even better. But if it's, let's say it's mind, heart, and speed, then I'll have to do power. Okay, we got 1 ranged and 3 non-ranged. Gonna live with this. Do they have any father-son tag teams? Ichigo and Ishin, I guess, and Ryuken and Uryu. Should I hijack this Rangiku? Rangiku? We got a Stark, we're good. You've had it for... What did you have before? Because I want to say I remember, but I might be wrong. Was it the Squad 6 symbol, or am I misremembering that? Like, I feel like it was the Squad 6 symbol, but I might be wrong. Lingerie, Yoroichi, I'll make a petition for this. Send me link. I'll sign your petition. Some people pick Tokinata over other people, but because I go for characters I like, I'd pick Tokinata over mine Shinji any day, unless I've already got mine Shinji. I go for characters I like. I recognize there's some characters that are a lot stronger than the characters I like, but there's some characters I just enjoy using. Tenzo Zangetsu, the OG Tenzo Zangetsu, is still one of my favorite characters to use, just because I really like the character. He holds up pretty well, too. Full screen strong attack 3, decent strong attacks on the others. 30% a bruiser. If you're streaming Pokemon, do it on Discord streaming channel. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll start doing that more often for Discord. I need to... You guys are absolutely right. I do need to be more active, but I need to figure out a better way to do it. Because, I need to make a more solid schedule throughout my day. I think you misread my episode of Hime and Rengiku because I said Ichihime and Rengi. Oh, I did misread it. You're right. There's 2 separate tag teams there. That could totally be done. They're definitely, I feel like, gonna do an Ichigo and Rukia. And I feel like maybe eventually... No, never mind. Ichigo and Orihime probably... I wouldn't say makes more sense, but makes as much sense. Just because you see them... They're in battles together often. I'm too lazy to join today. I get it. I get it. I get you. You're gonna flex your Holly Bell in the next run? The Holly Bell flex. It'll be on the 27th because your new character always revealed 3 days before it comes out. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm glad it's on the Saturday then, because that'll give me Saturday and Sunday to work on the top 10. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Gen 2 is just really good. Gen 2 is Soul Silver. Silver in particular was my first one, so there's nostalgia reasons for that. But the fact that you get 2 regions is so good. 2 regions, 16 gym leaders. I also need to finish Pokemon Glaze, but that'll come after I'm done with the DLC. You're gonna 6-star Cayenne? Which Cayenne? The Tech one? Because Tech Cayenne is really good. I'm just waiting for past Ishin, past Ryukin, and Misaki. Yes. Yes to all 3. I had OG Heart Toshiro. OG Heart Toshiro is still really good. He doesn't have a full screen strong attack 3, but it's really close, and he's just a really good character. He's gonna get resurrected soon, I think. Getting Ryusai and Kenpachi. Remember that moment when Shinji woke? Yes! That moment's done really well in the abridged version too. Ooh, Kid Kenny. I hope we get like Renegade Kenny, like not Kid Kenny, but like joining the squad Kenny. I've been meaning to change your YouTube profile picture to 1000-year Blood War Orihime for a while. I mean, you could always wait and see if we get a 3rd swimsuit Orihime in a row. Does everyone forget about Fierce Battleizer? What about Fierce Battleizer? Soul Silver is Gen 4, but you know it's Gen 2 of games. You know what I mean. It's Gen 2 remake. I do know it's Gen 4 though. I'm currently going through obviously the new one, the new DLC. I'm also going through Pokemon Glazed. I think I had something else. Oh, Omega Ruby as well. But that's kind of on the back burner after I finish the other 2. Kid Kenny, Kid Soy, Kid Byakuya. Oh, that's interesting. Just put the young versions of all the captains. So they already did Kid Byakuya, so they'd have to do something else. Lieutenant Kisuke. Don't try it? Alright, man. I don't think we'll go on for too much longer. We'll probably do 3 more inheritance zones and then call it a stream. Because I did nap, but I'm getting pretty tired as well. How many have a Bleach profile picture? I mean, mine has the 5-star, no, I guess the 6-star frame now. I think I updated it. What I've been meaning to do, because I need new shirts, I think I'm going to make new shirts myself. I'm going to get a shirt that says, and then I'll put the link on there if you guys want to buy them too from the store, but I won't haggle too much unless I do want a video and an ad. I don't know, we'll see. But I want a shirt that just says, hello, your name is Gob. So that's probably going to be the first thing I design, is I'm just going to make it and it's going to say, hello, your name is Gob. Maybe I'll do it in like a name tag fashion, because you know how it says, hello, my name is, and then the white. I'll probably put, hey, hello, your name is Gob. The Bleach section's on the K-Lab screen. Ooh. Alright, let's do some IZ and call it a stream, shall we? Any idea when 1000-Year Blood War Baby Girl Soifon will come back? I have no clue. But she came out at the same time Aizen did, so if I had to guess, it'll be between now and the anniversary, because they know people like Aizen, so they'll probably do that banner before. So just try to get people's orbs before the anniversary. We're about to see, you guys are about to see a whole lot of banners featuring a lot of manga stuff, featuring a lot of the Can't Figure Your Own World stuff, like Tokinata. You're going to see him again soon. And you're also going to see Riruka often. In fact, she's currently out. I'm very tempted to summon for her because she's the only one I don't have from that trio. She's really good. Kenny and Rukia. You're going to see those consistently for the next couple days. Or they're just going to stick around for a while. Because they're going to want to get people's orbs because of their ability. But imagine a banner with Ichigo, Uryu, Orihime, Chad from the very first arc. Ooh, that would be like a return to the past. That would be very interesting. Can't for your world round 6 to return. What fillers will it have? I know for a fact the tag team Marichio will be there, but who else? I hope it's Tech Rukia or Mindasane. Do they use the same fillers for it? Because I have no idea if they bring it back, what they'll put in there. You were more hyped for Soifon than Aizen. I could see that. I wished Aizen was melee, but I can see why they did him ranged. Because he doesn't really have a sword with him. Yes, he does! Because he uses Kyoga Suigetsu against Yuha. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be dropping banners like crazy. Of all like the best stuff. And then it's anniversary, round 4. July is always a very tough month. Because you got the swimsuit banner, and then immediately you got the anniversary. And then you're just dry on orbs. July is tough, but it's a fun one. It's just very exhausting. I use up like all of my resources. And, a lot of time just to grind up orbs and characters. It's a lot of work. We're gonna have to ask for the 23rd off from work. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I have days off. I rarely take days off of work, so I'm sure they'll give them to me, but still. You want every Toshiro? Dude, I want every Halibel, Nell, and Yoroichi, and Kisuke. So far, I'm hitting... I've gotten them all except for that Can't Figure Your Own World Halibel, the second one. Aside from that, I've successfully gathered all the others. And technically, I got that Halibel on the giveaway account, but I don't count that since I'm not keeping it. I've had that count for over half a year at this point. It's going to be very hard to give it away. Yeah, it's a really good account, though. It's got Oetsu, it's got that Riruka, it's got the Desert Rukia, it's got the Camp for Your Own World Kenpachi. It's got some really good stuff in it. Camp for Your Own World Grimjow, the good one. A few gold accessories. Some of the other 5-star accessories. I think it's the teapot or whatever. Or is it the other one? I don't remember. I know it's got one of them for sure. And by the time I'm done with it, it's gonna have like 30 more 5-stars because I currently have 20 5-star tickets in that account. And I have Senkaimon medals enough to get a few more 6-star tickets. It's gonna be... Next month is gonna be fun. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna have quite a few... I've been holding a lot of stuff for videos, and that all is gonna come to fruition on next month. And it's gonna be a fun time. Fun times are gonna be had, I think. I hope. I hope I don't get the super shafted. You have you have 4 of the Shinjis, but you don't have the blue one or the Bankai one. Yeah, I wish I had the Bankai one. He's just such a cool special. It's so good. I was actually surprised that I knew he was gonna be really high up on the most popular specials. I'm surprised he didn't beat Shunsui, and I'm surprised Shunsui got number 2 still. I mean, I voted for him, but I'm surprised he's still up there. It's such a good special. So it's just really well animated too. I love it. I also like Ryuka's special. That Ryuka's got a good special. Next month I might be going to be tough to save orbs. Oh, you're not gonna summon? You're gonna make a video or stream for your ticket summons? Please stream. I don't know how I'm gonna approach it because I don't know how I'm gonna approach it because I have to desync one of my. It's really weird. I have to desync one of this account to fit in the other account, which means I have to create an email and sync it up. And then I also have to find a way to stream the JP one because the current one that I have is super laggy. And it's the one that lags all the time. So I have to find an alternate way to do that one. Let me do this real quick so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. As long as the SS angles aren't showing that, well, I'm not summoning. Really? You're gonna hold off on something till the anniversary, huh? I'm not. Depending on the character, I'm not. I'm more than likely not. Plus, yeah, anniversary character or characters will be in the premiums. So, it won't be the end of the world if I don't get them. I haven't gotten any banner characters since February. Managed to pull Camp for Your Own World Holiday and your birthday after that. Oof. You got the Sturner after 3k orbs. That's a lot of orbs. Let me actually show you guys something before I start this one. Because it's sad thing to me. It's sad sight to see for me. I took a look at my characters from the last year. And it saddened me. I did really well, I think. I did pretty well on tech. You can see I got 7 new characters from tech. I guess 8 if you count that Zangetsu. So let's say 8. But when I took a look at my heart characters, the only new heart character I got was Rukia. That's it. Like Rukia and Zangetsu, and I guess the Mugetsu, but that ends the year for me on the last one. So it's really just that Rukia. So it's just Rukia on that end. And I took a look at all these lists, and I did okay on power. I don't think I did that well on speed. Yeah, just Kisuke and Baragan for speed. And then for mind, I think I did okay on mind, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I did pretty, well, 3 on mind. But man, the fact that I only got one heart character on for my for the year, oof is all I have to say. Been doing more story quests and gained over 500 orbs in 3 days. Very nice. Keep that up. It's hard to keep up after a certain amount because you run out of story, but do as much as you can. I'll try to save. Try depends on the character. Mostly I have. Yeah, saving totally depends on the character. I keep missing the strong tech V button. I keep clicking just above it. I've held on summons to need Kenny banners and not individuals, so I have orbs for the anniversary. Yeah, you really got to start saving like a month or a couple of months in advance for anniversary. But they've gotten really good at like putting out like really good characters before anniversary. Luckily this time they kind of gave us a bit of a easy banner to skip on with the premium banner that just came out. That was kind of an easy skip, and it's premium, so you can get them on BBS tickets. So that was very nice of them. But they're about to drop really good banners on us, and it's not gonna be a pretty sight for our orbs. Walking has been harassing people? Who's walking? Fucking teacup will be thrown to the shrine. I wonder if they'll do that. We'll probably get more accessories like the teacup and the other thing that we have for no affiliation and Quincy's and what else are we missing him for? Humans? Human. We probably won't get one for Hollow since there's not a character that's exclusively Hollow. "2020 characters are improving, the luck to get them is not." Yeah, it's just looking at the characters that I've gotten this last year. It's been on the low side for sure. Dang, that knocked them out really quickly. If anniversary character is gonna be Burn the Witch, I'm gonna go and die already. Ridiculously, dude. I kind of hope it is, because otherwise I'm gonna have to save for Swimsuit Anniversary and Burn the Witch, and the banner that Aura's gonna be in. It's gonna hurt. All right, the last one will be non-Yoroichi cover because I don't feel like going back onto the thing and doing it. So, last one. It's hard to not summon right now. You're 25Ks, you're trying to save. It's gonna make for an awesome video though. If I were you, I'd wait for the 31st of July and blast through it. That's what I'm gonna do. On the 31st of July, you guys are gonna have a stream at around 1:45 in the morning, where I will be summoning like 10,000 orbs on the anniversary round 1 banner and another 10,000 on anniversary round 2. It's gonna be quite the stream, I think. Been getting shafted for quite some time. From now on, I'll just imagine the worst. No 5 stars, no 5 stars. That's why I recently, like, I just mostly just summon on like Can't For Your Own World manga and I don't summon on premium stuff because it's not. They'll eventually be filler, whereas everything else you're gonna have to struggle to get to. They are making seasonal stuff a lot easier to get though, spreading it out throughout the year. I like that a lot. Once you get to the double K digit orbs, it's easy not to summon because you just feel like there's no banner good enough for your orbs. You're right. You're right. Why Tokinada's voice makes me want a 5 out of 5? It's the voice of evil. Evil. I won't pull for Burn the Witch unless the units are OP or Link Slot Potion units. I wonder what we'll have for that. What if it's like all Rainbow Link Slot Potions plus 5? That would just be broken. Vegeta321, hello. Oh look, there's one update available for the Galaxy Store. Yay. Do I watch Spiteful Hopes, Iron Yero, or Tor Crunch? I watch a little bit of everybody. I don't like if we have the same news, I won't watch it because it's the same news. It's literally the same video. Like for example, if a new character comes out and we all make a video about it, there's no point in watching it because we all get the same thing, you know. But I will watch like summons and stuff like that. Do ER. I feel left out now. I don't have a Riruka. I'm sorry. That said, this is gonna be a great haul for me. Burn the Witch. I open. Oh, Burn the Witch. I default BTW to Burn the Witch now. By the way, I opened 50 orbs multi yesterday and got Christmas in the now. And pretty lucky with those 3% rates. Nice. For 50 orbs, it's worth it. I'm tempted to do it, but, you know, I might do the 50 orb one and just not film it. Or film it 3 times, or I don't know what I'll do with it. How long does that banner go for? Is it worth spend orbs to that Rukia? Yeah, but right now it is worth it, but right now the chance of you getting her is kind of low because there's so many characters in that pool. I think there's is this the pool that has a lot of like a ton of filler stuff? Because if there's a ton of filler stuff and your odds of getting her aren't that great, maybe not. But she's definitely a character that's cool. I can try to get 30k, but that means all the story will be done and nothing will be left except the point event. I'm thinking about doing it. Go for it, dude. I say do it. I'd do it if I had that much available. I think the max I'll be able to get is maybe 20k, but that's it. I don't think I'll be able to get too much after that. I'm stuck right now at 16,000 something. Oof. At the low number of 16,800 orbs. 40% Berserker. I can't wait till they start resurrecting some of the, we're approaching some characters that when they get resurrected, they have to start giving them other abilities. Like the Ichigo, the Fullbring Ichigo, they've got to give them a Berserker, right? Or like resistances or something, because he's too good of a character to only give a status boost on. No. Or stat boost. I did 50 orb multi and got Duke Demon Byakuya. You'll take it. That's good enough, dude. He's a good character to have a multiple of. I guess fuse multiple of, because he's just a good character. He did a single, got Halloween Grimjaw. I guess I'll do a single. Why not? I'll do it on stream too. I'll do it after this and then I'll end the stream. Speech Energy, which I don't mind. Speech Energy is good. Not as good as the other one, obviously, but he's an okay character. I do wish he had a better link, but 20% damage reduction can come in handy. Am they dead? They am not. Freeze. Yeah. I don't fear your instant kill when you're weakened, fool. Can't touch this. Don't forget, Ryan, you're gonna get a lot of orbs from the upcoming Double Senkaimon and everything else they're gonna launch at us. Witches, OG Green Ryu? What do you mean witches? He's definitely there, but I wouldn't call him too good. Chocobo, everything's well, man. How are you? Murder Mom guard break. Woo! Yes. Alright, I don't really like to do this so close to the swimsuit banner coming out, but it's only 50 orbs. So, I feel like I have to. It's worth the 50 orbs, I think. You never know what you'll get. I'm hoping for that Riruka. Don't think I'll get a single 5-star, but on the off chance... Cries in sadness. Oh well, it was worth a shot. It's only 50 orbs. You can get those back pretty quickly doing daily stuff or guild quests. But that said, thank you guys for watching. It was kind of an impromptu stream. I didn't expect to stream today, but it kind of happened. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming some Pokemon over at Twitch. So if you don't follow there, you could do that at twitch.tv/meapocalypse. And I'll be streaming some Pokemon. If you don't have the DLC, I will be happy to trade you some Pokemon in the DLC. But we'll be going to complete the Pokédex and whatever else the DLC has, because I haven't finished that either. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you guys for everything. You're too kind. I appreciate the company. I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe. Yeah, just stay safe. Crazy times right now. Take care.